Boo-doo. Bum bum bum. Ba-dum ba-dum. Boo-doo boo-doo. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Hello. Welcome to 10 out of 10 Club. We're still playing this. Yes, we are. Yeah, we use this one. We're gonna just leave it on medium and try and just finish this game out because I got a bit bored of it the other day, to be honest. It's a good game, but I don't love it like I used to. Maybe it has aged worse than I thought it had. It's still excellent. I still think it controls incredibly well. I just think it's a bit dull. Do you know what I mean? It's weird, isn't it? It's weird. It's a bit saccharine. It's not full sugar. But what the fuck do I know? Anyway, we're a bit of an Xbox 360 kick at the minute. We've finished our Fable 3, so we've done that whole series of games now. Apart from Fable the Journey, I am going to look into getting Fable the Journey and a Kinect for the Xbox 360 so we can play that. And just for shits and giggles, really, you never know, I might actually enjoy it. I doubt it. Anyway, we're back playing Metropolis Street Racer 3. Metropolis Street Racer 4, this would be, technically. I don't know where I'm going. This is actually a tricky corner. Unless you skill like me. I think he's driving a McLaren F1. If I'm not mistaken. Which is a excellent car. But we'll stick with our... I don't even know what we're driving. Oh, it's a Mercedes, I think. My favourite car in this whole game is the Honda NSX. And here he comes. But it's a little bit slow. Sadly. Or I'll just use it for the whole game, because I love that car a lot. I quite like the Nissan GTR. Cheers, mate. You just completely fucked up my whole lap. Cheers, buddy. Christ, this is ridiculous. We're coming up to the corner. We've still got another lap. We should be fine. We can get this bastard. Yeah, boy. Completely outbroke him. Because with skills, obviously. These corners are a lot tougher than they actually look. This one's not. That's quite a little... whatever. And we're off. Doo-doo, doo-doo, ba-ba-ba-da. That was okay. Oof. This is a tough circuit, man. It shouldn't be, should it, really? It's just straights and little jobbies. And that is a lap done. One to go. That was not enough braking. We'll know that if we ever have to race her again, but that was not enough braking. This won't be enough braking either. That's tricky, because the camber of the corner in that sort of throws you off a bit. You kind of have to outbrake yourself a bit. That wasn't ideal, but we'll give it a go. Even if he does overtake, we can still get him on the... Oof. That's terrifying, man. Terrifying. Anyway, if you haven't followed, please lend us a follow. We do appreciate. I do appreciate it. He's coming. He's coming. Fuck off, mate. Getting past me that easy, you prick. Yeah, so you haven't followed, please follow. Trying to hit however many, I don't know, 8 billion. That was pretty nice. Proud of that one. This is a bit of a corner. It's harder than it looks. It looks like a nothing, but it isn't. Trust me, I'm a genius. This is a nothing corner as well. Unless you hit the barrier, in which case you're a dumbass. Hey dude, hang on. What's the goal of this? Win races, basically. Like a racing game. Well, it's a bit more complicated, I suppose. It's kind of a bit like the Dirt games. More specifically, Dirt 3. So you have street races against 5 other opponents. You have one-on-ones like this was. You have kudos events where you have to do drifts and stuff. You have stuff like getting the fastest speed you can over a shorter track. It's good though. It is good. Yeah, so kudos is a thing that they've kind of brought into it, which first appeared in... Anyway. Anytime. Kudos is a thing they brought in Metropolis Street Racer, and it was implemented better in that. It was implemented better in that game because it was a kind of... You didn't really pick your difficulty as such. I can't remember. I think you just kind of raced, and then depending on how well you did, it depends on how well you did, sort of thing. Whereas in this, you have to sort of pick your difficulty and try and aim for it. You can't just go for a race, and then if you get first, you'd get more points than if you got third. But you know what I mean. Whatever. You can make it as easy or as hard as you want, but the trouble is, if you do way better than you thought you were going to do, if you've picked the medium, you can only get the maximum points you get for medium, sort of thing. Which I kind of get it, but it's hard to improve unless you just stick to platinum, but then you're not winning anything, you're not moving forward, so it can get a bit monotonous. But yeah, I don't remember the system in the next game, but we'll play that at some point, so we'll find out then. I'm sick of this car. I am absolutely sick of it. I'm going to buy a different car. What have we got here? Sure. Yeah, I'm supercharged, which I think is an absolute beast. Koenigsegg. Is that what I've got? CLK, GTR. Look at the drifting on it. Braking's good. That's what I've got, I think. DBR9. Oh, that's a sexy car. It's not very fast, though. Be planted, though. McLaren F1. That is fast. You can only have it in orange. I'm buying it. Fuck it. Here, in it goes. In it goes. Sure. Let's use the McLaren F1. Fuck it. Why not? Why the fuck not? I like that it's in orange. I don't think that was a... This game's like 20 years old, nearly. And it's in McLaren orange. I don't think they were driving orange then. I think it was the silvery cars then. Must be with like Lewis Hamilton in his first few years. No, that was before them. Lewis Hamilton was 2007? No, that was Kimi Räikkönen? I don't know. 2009 was Jenson Button, I think. I don't know. Whoa. Whoa! This car's insane. Okay, we've got Night of the Valkyrie going on. It's very planted. Apart from there. It's got some fucking... I think that's an F50 behind us, which is a incredible car, but my god, it's a bitch to drive. This thing feels a little easier. Oh, you fucking bastard. Oh, that's not good, is it? Bring it up to third. This thing is fast as shit, but it's a bit terrifying as well. It's not as sticky as the Ford GT. Come on, baby. God, this car's a bit of a handful as well, to be fair. Oh. But I like it. Oh, she's a bit twitchy. Oh. It's doing alright then as well. I was trying to look at the map, I wasn't concentrating on the road. That's the bad thing. God, you really have to be careful with the power. Okay, we overtake this bastard. I don't think we'll get first, but second will do. Not bad, not bad. I'll take that. We complete the task. That's what we needed. It's all we needed, son. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Come on, get on with it. Ba 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 da ba. Oh, thanks, dude. Do I actually? Right, let's go. This one. Do I actually have a lot of enthusiasm, or are you being sarcastic? I don't know. Please say I'm being sarcastic. Please say you're being sarcastic. I feel like I'm dull as dishwater. Select another car. No, we'll stick with this bad boy. That one. That one. I kind of like this game. I don't know if I love it. It's hard to know. Oh, thank you, dude. I'll take that. I'll take that as a compliment. I think it's really hard to be a streamer. Like to be entertaining and kind of enthusiastic. A lot of the streamers I watch, I think, are quite monotonous voices, but I don't know, there's something entertaining about them. It just feels like, dude, it just feels like a normal bloke. I'd love to get good at this, I really would. Not like this game. This game is whatever. Streaming, I don't know. I'm not good at the other stuff you have to do, like the self-promotion and stuff, and posting on Instagram and all that crap. I do try, but I forget, and then it just doesn't happen. I'm cut. Yeah. Can you stop pushing me into the wall, please? Thank you. Appreciate that. This bastard. Oh, mate, seriously. This fucking purple piece of shit is doing my nutting. Bye. Did it. You don't really get a... True. Oh, thanks, mate. I really appreciate that. That's nice of you to say. I do get quite quiet sometimes. I get a bit too into the game and I forget that I'm streaming. But overall, I don't know. I'm definitely a lot better at it than I used to be. They say that you should just talk as if you've got 1,000 people watching. So that's what I try to do. It's just like make it like I'm talking to, like you would have talked to a friend, even though I'm talking to myself. Maybe I'm my only friend. Sure. Great. Sounds about right. That was not the best corner. Jesus Christ. I think with practice, I could do all the platinum trophies on this game. I really do. But it's just... I'd rather put my efforts elsewhere, to be honest. It's a good game, but it's just... I don't know. I don't know. Something not quite right about it. It feels old. Maybe because it is. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Because I think visually this is stunning still. This is 18 years old and look at it. It's phenomenal. Like the lighting effects. It's amazing. Look at it. It could be with a HD mask shoved over it. I think this could look like a current release. The cars will look beautiful as well, although you can't really see it in this view. Hang on. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the reflections off it. Stunning looking game. And they must still have all the assets for this, so they could literally just use the assets. I nearly fucked that up. I was too busy chatting away. Keep all the assets and just put a HD sheen on it. I reckon it'd work. What do I know? This game series needs to come back, but the trouble is, the people who made it, Bizarre Creations, I don't think exist anymore. So the only people who'd make it would be EA. They'd give it to bloody what they call Criterion. They make every racing game now. Although I haven't had a Burnout game in years. Where the hell is Burnout Paradise 2? So I would play the shit out of that. I don't think they exist. I'm going to Google it because I'm actually interested, because I think they're brilliant. They're a brilliant studio. They made The Club as well, which I don't actually like, but I appreciate that it's a different take on the first-person shooter genre. Genre. Bizarre Creations. Do they still exist? It was, yeah. They had 200 in 2011. Oh, they made Blur as well. Yeah, they closed in February 2011. That is a shame. That really is. 3 prototypes have been dumped from 2010, which is probably Project Gotham 5. I would have thought. Oh no, yeah, this was 2005. So yeah, probably Project Gotham 5, Blur 2, and probably another James Bond game, because they did make James Bond Bloodstone and the other shit, Legends and shit, I think. No, I don't know if... Well, I presume they made Legends. I know they made Bloodstone, which I actually really liked. Just didn't sell very well, but that was an excellent game. Anyway, I'm just chatting shit now, so I'm going to have a drink. Yeah, so I haven't streamed for a couple of days. I've had adult things to do, because I am apparently an adult, which is the most heartbreaking thing I've ever heard. But yeah, I'm looking after my stepdaughter, who is lovely. She was supposed to be at school, but she went to the dentist, had a injection, and she kind of freaked the fuck out, which is fair. It's the first time she's been to the dentist, but yeah, she completely lost the plot. So she was very upset. So she came home. I've spent the day with her. Which I'm always happy to do, because I absolutely love that little girl to bits. Anyway, this session will be on YouTube probably tomorrow. All my streams ever are on YouTube under 10 out of 10 Club Archive. There's a separate 10 out of 10 Club channel for normal videos, so like reviews and stuff. I've only ever put one on it though. It was probably about 6 months ago. I do mean to make more, but they are very time consuming. Streaming this sort of stuff is relatively time... You get a lot of content for little effort with doing Let's Plays and stuff like that. Because you literally just play the game. You don't have to edit. Fucking hell, I'm not concentrating, I'm just chatting shit. We'll start again. I'll do half concentrating, half chatting shit. But yeah, Let's Plays now, they're kind of like that. You can get a lot of content for very little effort. That's not to say that it's an easy thing to do. It's not. I think people who make Let's Plays are incredible. My favourite's been Game Grumps, because they don't ever really talk about the actual game. They just kind of have a chat, which I think is phenomenal. And they've always got something interesting to say. They're always entertaining. It's an incredible job. And they've been doing it for 10 years. And I can honestly say I think I've watched... Well, I don't think I've seen every episode. I've probably watched 95%. I don't like the sort of the Danganronpa or whatever it's called, that sort of game. The novelty stuff, that's not really my cup of tea. Fucking hell, this car does not want to stay in a straight line. Well, that was beautiful. That was like as close to the barrier as I'm ever gonna get. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I love Game Grumps. I absolutely love them. I've been a fan, I can honestly say, since the John Jafari days. I literally, the first series I watched was the Sonic 06 series when it was coming out, and it's pretty much the best thing ever at the time. I was like, wow, this is incredible. So when he left, I think we're all shocked, but I think Dan is 1000% perfect replacement because he is incredible. It's just different. It's not the same. It is the same but different. But phenomenal. I think Dan has really proven how good an improviser he is. It's a different style. John and Aaron would actually talk about how shit the game was, sort of thing, and a lot of game-related stuff. I think Dan and Aaron together, and they talk more about life and stuff like that. I don't think we'd ever have had Dan talking about, I think it was depression. It might have been something else, but they, in the playthrough of Wind Waker, they had a whole episode where they talked about anxiety and depression, or something like that. It might have been alcoholism. I can't remember, but it was fucking excellent. But the amount of outreach they got from it. So a lot of people reached out and were like, I really relate to what you said there. So yeah. Anywho, I'm playing a racing game, by the way. Not playing Politics Simulator. Jesus Christ. Anyway, next. There's a lot of races to be done. I think we've got another 6 series of races to do, and the last thing, if I remember rightly, is endurance races at the Nürburgring. I can't remember if we do full laps or not. I would presume so, since it's endurance. I'm not really looking forward to that because it's you can't really learn the track. Well, yeah, I suppose you can, but it's what 10 miles? I don't know how long the Nürburgring is. Too fucking long. Ow. Come here, you little Ferrari. I think this is the... It's not the F50. It's too modern looking. Whatever the most expensive Ferrari is. I will read that. There are a few, not gonna lie. I don't really pay much attention to what's coming out in the next whenever. I used to. Back in the day, I would sit on the dial-up internet, go on CD Wow, which is an incredible website. I think it was in Hong Kong they were based, where you could buy games and you would get them cheap and you would get them on day release. And I would literally spend like 500 quid and buy all my games for the year. It's not to say I wouldn't buy more during the year, but anyway. And that's probably the last time I got really into what was coming out. But saying that, I'm really interested in Jedi Survivor, which came out today. Although the initial player reviews aren't very kind, apparently. I won't read them because I don't really buy games based on reviews. Buy them based on whether I want it or not. And the same with Dead Island 2, which came out last week. That I would really like to have a go at, even though, again, that has not had favourable reviews. But I love the first game. I've never finished it. That is something I really want to do on this channel. Is play Dead Island, the original, and actually finish it. Fucking hell, I'm not doing very good at this race. So yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna get to that. I've got it on PS3, so it'll be when I play the PS3 out. I want to finish all the Xbox 360 games. Yeah, I would love to too. I really enjoy. I think the first area of that game where you're on the holiday resort is just excellent. I think that's the best zombie kind of area in any game ever. It's fantastic. God's sake. I'm gonna have to concentrate for a minute. He says, "Oh Christ! I can get him here. I can get him. It's not actually that hard a corner." Ha! Yeah, that first area is fucking phenomenal. It gets a lot harder after that. You go to, I think it's like a city area, and it just becomes the difficulty level just spikes. So I never finished it, but I would love to have a crack at that again. Then I can play Dead Island 2. I don't really play sequels until I played the original. There are thingies. What's it called? Exceptions to the cause. Like I played 1, 2, and 3. I haven't played 4, and I played a little bit of 5. I will play 4 at some point in the future, but I can remember playing it like just for myself, and I found it incredibly dull. So it's whether I actually want to put myself through that, to be honest. Other than that, I don't really have any idea what games are coming out. I would like to play Hogwarts Legacy, just because I would like to be evil. I am looking forward to the Fable reboot, which I think is coming next year. But that's only because when I've been playing the original trilogy, I get bored and I have a look at my phone and I see, oh look, there's a reboot, and it's like, sweet. So I'm into that, but it's being made by a company who haven't got the best track record, so it's kind of lessening the excitement for me on that one. But they're saying it's a bit like The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt crossed with other shit, and it's like, well, that's fine. I wouldn't want it to be that big a game though, because all of those games are roughly about 20 hours each, and that is a perfect game length for me. Any more than that, I get fed up. Assassin's Creed is a huge reason for games that should be 20 hours. The first few Assassin's Creed games, they're very well made, and they are succinct. There's not a lot of extra guff in there. You've got like side quests and stuff, but the game never outstays its welcome. And then until you get to maybe Black Flag, I really enjoyed. I collected every collectible in the game, but at the same time, it was starting to get a bit fucking annoying. And then the one after that, which I think was Rogue, I did not complete that, did I? That was kind of horrific. Oh, I did. Okay, cool. Yeah, Black Flag, I think it was Rogue. I think it was Rogue, it might have been Unity, I don't know. But Rogue was basically Black Flag again. And it's kind of like, apparently that is the better of the two, like in terms of quality, but it's just like, I don't want to play the same game again. It's just, and it was obnoxious with the amount of shit that it had all over the map. And it's not like a simple map you can just walk around. There's islands, and you have to go to different areas on the boat, and then you have to get out, and and it's like, what the fuck? And then they've gone way too far after Unity, which is the one in France, I think. There was way too much shit to do in that. But I played that as much as I could, because I really enjoy the French setting. I really like being in Paris and having the Eiffel Tower and all that stuff. I think that was great. And there are these little moments where you're in World War II, or might have been World War I, and having bits in there which I thought was a really nice idea. And then I really enjoyed Syndicate. That was in London. But again, still too much to do. But they really tried to strip that back. There was still too much, but they really stripped it back as best they could. I don't think that game was actually that long. And then obviously after that you have Origins, which I got a bit fed up towards the end of that. I got way fed up with Odyssey. There was way too much shit in that. I think I preferred Origins. I really like the Egypt setting, the ancient Greece and shit in whatever. And then Valhalla I've played for 2 hours and thought, I can't get into this. I will play it and finish it, but I've got to be in the mood, and I thought I was in the mood to play it, but I really was not. Anywho, what are we doing here? I've lost the plot. Speed! Now we'll go up a level here because we can generally... Well, let's go for that. Let's go for it. Let's go for a platinum. I think we can get it. These are probably the easiest challenges out of the lot. He says as he fucks it up. But yeah, so this is basically a speed camera. Get the highest speed going through it. Other than that, I can't think of any other games I really want. Or I don't even really know of any, to be honest. The usual suspects. I do like Need for Speed, yes. I played on the channel. I've played... Hang on. On the channel, I've played Drift, which I enjoyed a little, but it got very difficult, and my interest waned. Ooh, we were close. 110. 110. Yeah, so I got a bit fed up with that, and I've played Need for Speed Undercover, which I enjoyed immensely. It was fucking good. We can do 110. I think 114 is a bit much. Yeah, I loved it. I loved every minute of it. It was just so different to any of the others. It was trying to be like another Underground. It wasn't quite as in-depth in terms of customization, but in terms of the actual racing, phenomenal. Phenomenal. Really underrated Need for Speed game, that is. What am I doing with that corner every time? Ooh. 112, not bad. As a pass, that'll do. You got gold. Yeah, I actually own quite a few Need for Speed games. I have it all in my catalogue here. I don't remember which ones I have. The reason I've got it's called Game Eye, and it's basically you can scan in all your games, and yeah, you can see what you've got. So I can literally go in here. So I've got Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2. Need for Speed. I've played Undercover. That shouldn't be there. Hang on. So I've got it listed in a way that the games that I've finished or played on the channel don't come up, which is bad. So I have 3 more Need for Speeds: Underground 1 and 2, and Most Wanted, which is weird because I know that other Need for Speeds are good, like Carbon is good, and Most Wanted, the original one on the 360. And the original reason I got Game Eye is because I bought a Need for Speed game and I had no idea whether I actually owned it or not. No idea. But anyway, have you been interested in any upcoming movies? I have one of those unlimited passes at Cineworld, so I do watch quite a lot of movies. I tend to not look at what's coming up. Tend to just look what's coming up that week, and then hopefully I'll have some time and I can go and watch a film. It's great because you pay... Well, it's $10.99 for the first few months and it's $16.99 for the months thereafter. But you can watch as many films as you want. You can't watch obviously 3D or IMAX. You can pay an extra, like, on top. It's not as much you'd pay normally, so that's a good thing. But I can't see in 3D because my eyes are fucked up. But yeah, so yeah, that's a great thing to have if you're interested in films, because you can just go and watch any old shit. So yeah, next week we're going to watch Guardians of the Galaxy 3 on the Wednesday, the day it comes out. So that'll be fun. I like that. I like those films. Getting a bit of MCU, what's it called? Oh god, come on brain. MCU fatigue. But I still go and watch them all. And now I don't really have to pay, if you know what I mean. I do have to pay, but obviously it's all part of a package. I can go and watch it. Well, both of those films are really good. And they've kept the same director, so you can't really go wrong. And he seems to have enough of their balls in his hands where he can go, no, that's not part of this film. So he was James Gunn, who's the director, obviously. He was worried that Thor was going to have to be in the film due to the fact that he went off with the Guardians at the end of what the hell was the name of the film? Endgame. So he was worried he was going to have to somehow write that into the script. But luckily, Thor: Love and Thunder took care of that and got into spoilers, and they got rid of the Guardians from Thor's story very quickly. So yeah, good on them. Apart from that, I don't really know what's coming out. There's that George Foreman film, which I would probably go and watch, although I'm not really that interested. I do love a good sports film. I am looking forward to seeing the Michael Jordan film, whatever the hell that's called. Is it Air? I'll go and watch that at some point. Just really because I really like Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, and it's nice to see them doing a film together. So yeah, Matt Damon's hell of a watchable. So yeah, I'm in a fortunate position where I can watch a lot of films, you know, and I have a lot of time off at the minute, so it's been good. So I probably won't watch anything tomorrow. It's not that expensive. It's literally the cost of 2 films. If you see 2 films in a month, which I probably do, to be fair, well, I would have done anyway, it pays for itself. Did I do it? I did it. So yeah, it's really good. It's a fucking cracking deal. I should have done it years ago, really. They've been doing it for donkey's years. But yeah, so last week I watched the Three Musketeers film. I would never have gone and watched that at the cinema because it was subtitled. It's in French and it's subtitled. But I really enjoy a subtitled film. I think you've got to be you either can sit there and not actually concentrate on the subtitles and get the subtitles just sort of whatever, or you're one of those that has to literally sit there and really concentrate on it. I can kind of do both, so it's kind of an anime thing, isn't it? If you watch anime, you kind of get used to having to read the lines and watch the anime at the same time. But in the same vein as anime, they when it's important action and that, they don't obviously put loads of lines of dialogue in those sections. Same with this film. It was really well done. You didn't really miss out, and when it was... I love anime, yeah. I haven't watched any in ages, to be fair. I kind of go off on a tangent. I'll just watch anime for ages, and then I'll go off and I'll just watch films, and then I'll get into TV series for a while, and I'll just watch TV series, and then it just depends what takes my fancy at that time. So I haven't watched any anime in ages. The last series I think I really watched was probably Castlevania, but I don't remember anything about it, so I probably need to watch that again. And there's a few series of that now, so Yarg. Yeah, we need to go back and have a look at that, I reckon. But yeah, when I was probably about 24, 25, I didn't really watch anything else other than anime. I watched like the classic series. So we're talking Seven Samurai. I started watching... There's another samurai. What was it called? Samurai... No, not Cowboy Bebop. Something else. Samurai something. Don't know, but I started watching it, didn't get interested in it. Samurai 7 was incredible. I have tried to watch that recently, and I didn't really enjoy it again. Well, no, it's not it's crazy the other way. Crazy that it's an anime as well as a video game. The video games obviously came before. And weirdly, last week I played the original Castlevania and finished it, although I did cheat like a bitch, so it doesn't really count. But yeah, I'd never be able to get through those games otherwise, they're impossible. I did have a little crack, not on stream, but like in my actual life, at Castlevania 64. That is something else, that game. Absolute pile of shit. Just awful. Looks terrible, controls terrible. You don't know where you're going. When you die, you get put back so fucking far. It's not a fun experience. Hey ho. There are some people that like that game. I am not one of them. Fucking hell, this is doing my head in. I cannot fucking do this today. What am I doing? Get a grip, man. We could probably finish this today if we really tried. Come on, what are you doing? Fucking idiot, hurry up. Ugh. Okay, we've got 2 minutes. We can do this. We can do this. Concentrate. fuck's sake, I couldn't stop. Oh, I am rubbish. I am rubbish at this game. I can't do it. I really can't do it today. I can't concentrate. Shit. Minute and a half. Fuck, this is the worst track. Okay. Just gonna have to not talk about Castlevania for 2 minutes and concentrate on this stupid game. So yeah, that's a Zonda, I think, isn't it? It looked like a Zonda. It might have been a Koenigsegg, I'm not sure. I think that sort of a quadruple exhaust thing at the back is from a Zonda. Did it! Thank God for that. That was actually tough. Only because I wasn't concentrating. Do. Yo, piest. Oh, good. Bloody hope I did. Right, let's go. Let's go. I got this time. Oh, yeah. I'll stop eating now. Okay. Ah, oh, damn it. I hate cone challenges. This is the worst part of this game by a mile. You've got to get 1,000 kudos by driving between cones. Yeah, I have thought about doing a Nuzlocke. I actually made the thumbnail for it because when I uploaded to YouTube, obviously I put a thumbnail on it. I did make the thumbnail. I was going to do Pokemon Black because apparently that was the hardest game to do a Nuzlocke on. And I just never did it. I couldn't get the... Trouble is, the stream on the DS, which is... I think it was DS. You can buy a stream thingy that you put into the DS, which is whatever. Or you can download the ROM and fuck that up and play it on whatever, a Raspberry Pi would do it, I suppose. Or you can play it on... I can actually play it on my NES Mini. So, yeah, I have thought about it. The only Pokemon game I've played on the channel... Fuck's sake, this fucking... Ugh. The only Pokemon game I've played on the channel is... Oh, God, what the hell was it called? It's one of the Switch ones. Sword and Shield. Yeah. And I did really enjoy it. I do like Pokemon games. I'd like to play maybe Fire Red on the Game Boy Advance remake of the original. That'd be a fun one. I do have, obviously, Let's Go Pikachu on the Switch as well. I don't have the newer one. I don't know what they're called. What are the newer ones? Shit knows. But yeah, Pokemon Black is the one I would do. Because I read into it that is the hardest game to do it on. So that would be fun. Because I'm not like a Pokemon aficionado at all. Oh, God's sake. Fucking PC is being slowed by broken registry items, junk files, programs slowing down my PC. There's nothing on this stupid thing. The only other Pokemon game that's a liar, that I have played on the stream is Pokemon Snap for the N64, which I fucking loved. It is a cracking game. Absolutely cracking. I have the new one, which I haven't played yet. New Pokemon Snap. And I don't know. It just doesn't appeal to me as much. There's something really, really sort of nostalgic about the original Pokemon Snap. But yeah, I probably will play another Pokemon game at some point. It's just going to be when I get to see that. There's a lot of games I want to play. I've got the original Dead Space for the 360 that I want to play. I've never played it before. So, yeah. Yeah, I've got so many games. I buy games all the time. It's a habit. Drift challenge? What the fuck's this shit? Oh, I hate this shit. I hate this shit. So yeah, maybe in the future we'll do a Nuzlocke. We might do like I would like to say I'm a game collector. I've never sold a game before. So every game I've ever bought, I have. I'd love to be better off and be able to buy any game I wanted. That would be fantastic. But obviously it's an expensive hobby. But yeah, I own every game I've ever bought. I've never got rid of. Doesn't matter how crappy it is. I have it. Back in the day, I did sell some N64 games, and I regretted it years later. So I've bought them all back eventually. I don't know why. I sold off WCW, NWO Revenge, Pokemon Stadium, which was a big mistake. Star Fox. Am I meant to be doing drifts? Oh shit! I forgot what I was doing. Pokemon Stadium, Star Fox. What else? What else did I sell? Multi Racing Championship, which is a terrible game, but I just felt bad for selling it, so I actually own that again now. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? It's mad. I don't know why I sold them. I did sell a few Xbox games as well when I bought my 360 originally, and I traded in the Xbox, which I really regret because Xbox games no longer work on the 360 unless you've already got the downloaded patches for them, which I haven't. So yeah, shit. Little sister, won't you find? I don't know what to talk. I don't know what to do. So yeah, I have 1,000 video games roughly, and they're fucking everywhere. But I would love to own more. I really would. If I won the lottery, I would collect probably every system, I reckon. So yeah, I have a lot of games. They're not worth fuck all, really. The whole collection's probably worth more than 20 grand. Don't have any like special editions or nothing. It's just at some point I want to. If I've got a game, I want to play it. I did sell Fallout 3 when that originally came out. I bought that. I didn't really enjoy it. Got rid of it, and then a few years later, repurchased it just because I thought I don't own that. But weirdly, I fucking love that game now. Fallout 3 is an absolute classic. I don't know why I couldn't get into it originally. But yeah, what's really good about a Game Eye, it tells you your collection. You can alter it so it only shows the games you haven't played. So yeah, so here I've got out of the 1,072 games that I do have, I haven't played on this channel yet 910. So I'm never going to run out of stuff to play on it. Oh, that is I've got the original on the Xbox. I don't have it on the PC, but that's pretty awesome. I can tell you what the most expensive game I've got is. Title, hang on. Put it by, hang on. Let's reset the filters. Do it by price. Price. So a lot of them weirdly don't have prices on this thing. There's quite a few that don't have a specific price, but they're generally like worthless. So if we go right down the bottom, hang on, let's go right down the bottom. So there's games that are kind of worthless because there's so many of them. So we're talking Andre Agassi Tennis on the Mega Drive. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is kind of worthless because there's so many copies of it. In fact, there's a lot of the Assassin's Creed games are on here, like at the beginning, is kind of worthless. Here's one that's probably not correct. It's Choo Choo Rocket for the Dreamcast. You didn't actually get the opportunity to buy it in a shop. You had to go online on the Dreamcast and ask for it, basically. You had to send a request and they would send you the game for free. Which is nuts. I couldn't think of anything nuts of anything crazier than that. That's phenomenal. Crazy Taxi is on here. I can't see that being worthless. Don't know. But anyway, so if we look at we look at the most expensive game I have, it's actually the game I wanted to play, Pokemon Ruby. Oh no, that's on the Game Boy Advance, sorry, Pokemon Ruby. Fucking mad that. Oh yeah, the Dream Clouds collection's good, but it's what was it? It's Crazy Taxi, Sonic Adventure, was it Bass Fishing, and I think that was it, wasn't it? But class, Sonic Adventure is amazing. I actually have 2 copies of that. I have the Dreamcast version, which actually doesn't work anymore, but I will not get rid of it. And I have Sonic Adventure DX on the GameCube, which actually runs a lot better anyway, so it's irrelevant. So yeah, Pokemon Ruby is the highest worth game I own. And just behind that is Batman Return of the Joker on the NES, which is a game I really like. And then it says here it's Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening on the Game Boy, but I don't have the version that is listed on here. I have a different one. I have like a player's choice version, so I don't think this price will be accurate. This, however, International Superstar Soccer 2000 on the N64 is apparently worth 200 quid. It's a fucking terrible game. But it's not about that, it's about rarity and copies and shit. But I would never sell it. Here's a good one, Evil Twin on the Dreamcast, which I think was the last official release. So that's worth 118 quid apparently by this. And I bought everything back then. Every Dreamcast game I could get my hands on. I don't have Space Channel 5 though. I hated that game, I returned it, and that was in a time where if you didn't like a game, you could take it back, get a refund. So yeah, I don't own Space Channel 5, which I regret, 'cause that game is shit, but it's kind of art history in it. It's a lot of stuff here, but it's hard again because we've got Gigawing here for the Dreamcast, but I have the PAL version, not what is listed here, which is the US version. So I don't really know if it's worth 116 quid. Who knows? This is a weird one as well. Wave Race on the Game Boy apparently is worth £102. These are all if they're complete. Obviously, if they're bits missing, it's going to be less. Res on the Dreamcast is £99. Nuts. Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link, £99. These are complete in box, obviously good condition. All my games are in relatively decent condition. There's a few that are a bit tatty, but it's normally because I bought them that way. So yeah, it's just interesting. It's just interesting. I like looking at my game collection sometimes. But what is really cool about this? So if we filter to not beaten. So basically, if I've shit, what have I done here? Fly. Fine. Not beat. Here we go. So if I play it on the show, I change it in here so that I've beaten it. Even if I haven't beaten it, it's just then I can get it out of the system. But yeah, so there's 910 games left here. Obviously, this is 900. This will be 909 when we finish this one, which we will. And we've started playing Madden 12 as well, so that'll be 908. But there is a random game selection feature on this. So if we press it now, it's come up with Uncharted 4 for the PS4. We obviously wouldn't play that. We'd play Uncharted 1 first, which I will do at some point. I don't know when. What are these in? Oh, that's weird. It's in. I'll put it back into A to Z because I'm confused. So yeah, so if we pick another one, it picks out. Oh fucking hell! Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy for PS2. Sure. I've played Lego Batman. I played the new Lego Star Skywalker series on this. And then it picked out Bomberman Online for the Dreamcast, which it's worth £39. Oh no, complete in box, £51. Which I do have it complete in box. It is a US only release. It didn't come out in the UK, but I have the US copy. Sweet. I just like it. I like looking at it. Yakuza 3. I've played Yakuza 3. What's it doing here? Yakuza 3. Yeah, I played Yakuza 2 too. And Yakuza 1. Get rid of that and beat it. Let's get out of that. Go back in it. So we're down to 907 now. I do have a DS. I honestly don't know if it still works, to be honest. What is good about the Nintendo Mini Classic So you can get DS games to work on it. It's not ideal because you obviously don't have a stylus. You have to use a control stick. But for games like, what the hell was I playing? Professor Layton. I've been playing that on the stream at some point. Played 2 of them so far. They work quite well. I did try and play The World Ends With You, but that just keeps freezing. I don't know what it is. It's a pain in the ass to get them to run. You have to. Obviously, it's not like what the NES Mini was intended for, but it does work just about. But no, I've never played Call of Duty because I wouldn't play it because I don't like Call of Duty. That is one of the series. I'm not really into first-person shooters. I'm not a huge fan. If I get into one, I'll probably enjoy it. I mean, I do play them every now and then. Halo is probably the only series of first-person shooters I've really enjoyed. I like GoldenEye, I like Perfect Dark, obviously. Time Splitters 2 I enjoyed back in the day, but try and play that now, it's terrible. Call of Duty, the only ones I have are Black Ops 3, because it came with a PS4, and Modern Warfare 3, because I think it was 50p at a car boot or something. But, yeah. Anyway, what are we doing? Dunno. Drift challenge. Oh right, yeah, right. I'm gonna actually try this now. But yeah, they're not my cup of tea. Or third person shooters really. I liked the original Gears of War when that first came out. I never finished it though. Well, I never finished it in single player. I finished it in co-op with some random dude online who did all the work. And I own 1, 2, and 3. I think of Gears of War. I've never played 2 or 3. I own most of the Halo series, but I've only ever played 1 and 2. I will do it. I will do a Halo as a series at some point on this channel. I just got to be in the mood for it. And I don't know whether to do the Master Chief Collection, which I don't own, or do it as it was nature intended on the original Xbox. There we go, done it. That was hard. Did it. That's all the points I need, just finished. There we go. So yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed the original Killzone as well when that came out. That was supposed to be a Halo killer, I think, back in the day. Never was. But that was enjoyable. I never finished that first game though by cheating. I used an Explorer. So I'd probably have to do that again because I've never finished it. But sure, I played, what the hell was that game? Resistance Fallen Man. I enjoyed that up until, I don't know, about 2/3 of the way through, and then it got way too hard, and I didn't enjoy it anymore. But yeah, first-person shooters aren't really my cup of tea. Because I'm shit at them. I have played, though, on this channel, GoldenEye 007 Reloaded, which I actually really enjoyed. Even though I know it's shit. I know that's a Call of Duty clone as well, to be fair. It uses most of the engine from that, so I probably would enjoy, I suppose, Call of Duty. Maybe one day I'll have a go at it. Maybe one day. Back in the day, many years ago, I used to do... I had a different YouTube channel, which sucked, but, you know, whatever. And I did play on that. I used to do, like, 10-minute Let's Plays. I was trying to be Game Grumps. I did play Battlefield 2, I think it was. Yeah, it was Battlefield 2 Bad Company. It suddenly got really loud. I would be absolutely horrific at it. Absolutely horrific. I'm not good enough at anything, really. There are a few little tricks that I've done back in the day. Like there's a speedrun technique in the original Castlevania on the NES. On the very first level, shit, you have to. So normally in the game you have to go down a set of stairs, down another set of stairs, and you go under, and then you come back up. But there's a wall there, and what you can do is you can get hit off a crow or a bat, whatever it is, and it'll send you onto the next bit, and you skip a bit. So I can do that sort of thing every now and then. But I'm not good at it. I've got a few world records in Super Mario Maker 2, as has everyone. But I'm just not good enough. I could never do like a Kaizo speedrun or anything like that. I like variety. I like playing different games. So I don't know if I could settle and just play one thing constantly. It would drive me a bit insane. I think I'd get bored quite quickly. I just like playing different stuff. It's fun. It's fun. This is the first racing game I've played in donkeys. Well, apart from F1 2022, which I still need to finish as well. One day. I've done 4 races basically on that. I will go back into that and do a whole series at some point, but I don't know. I don't know. I've got this to play. NFL 12, Lollipop Chainsaw, Dead Space, and what the hell is that? Ride to Hell Retribution. All for the Xbox 360. It's my Xbox 360 phase at the minute. Then that'll get put away. And I think the plan then is to do the Wii games that I've got out. So there's about 2 of them. Fucking God's sake! The fucking car killed me then. Got no traction. Yeah, then I'll do the Wii games. The Wii U game that I have out, Epic Mickey 2. I really want to play that. I really enjoyed the first one, even though it doesn't review very well apparently, which is odd. I think it was good. It wasn't like anything groundbreaking, but I enjoyed it. It was definitely fun. Then I'll play the Switch games I got out, and then I would do literally all the PlayStations. PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and then any PlayStation 5 games I have at that point. Currently only own, I think, 3 that I haven't played. Come on, come on, come on! I've got 133, that's not bad. We could do a lot better as well. Bum, 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 bum. Continue. I need to get a drink. My throat is killing me now. And a biscuit. Can you eat a biscuit? Anyone want a biscuit? I got crisps. Share my crisps. What was the... We're going to have a look at what the platinum speed was in this. 34.5. I think we can get that. I'll have a go. Doo-doo. Why not? If we just get a good exit on that corner, I think we'll be well over that, to be honest. Oh, for fuck's Anyway, let's go. Dunno. Ooh, it wasn't the best exit of that corner. Get the power down. But we can do that. This is very, very durable. I should have got a drink there when I got up. Never mind. We'll try again. Let's go, baby. My little orange McLaren. Okay. What the fuck am I doing? What a muppet. It's a beautiful car. If I just get this bloody braking zone right, I'm laughing. Crap, that was worse. It's a very specific question, but sure. And I played it on this channel, and yeah, I fucking loved it. It's definitely one of my favourite games ever, I'd say. Probably in my top 20. Definitely, well, top 10. Yeah, no, I'd say it was in one of my top 10 games of all time. It's excellent. I am going to play the sequel at some point. It's one of the few games where I made sure I finished it properly, so to speak. Did it? I didn't do all 240 stars because obviously if you play it, well, 241 technically, you have to do the end bit as well. So I played it through as Mario. I didn't play it through as Luigi, but I did get all 120 stars, so all the purple coin challenges, all the comet stuff, which I never thought I'd do because I'm terrible at everything. But I actually persevered, and actually, it's not that difficult of a game to do that in. But I had a very enjoyable experience with that game. It's just, it's incredible, incredible. It's the best Mario game by a mile. I've not played 2, so I don't know if 2's better. Find out at some point. Oh, fucking drifting. Fuck's sake, I might have a beer, actually. I have watched it twice. Thanks to the unlimited ticket, so we didn't really pay for it. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think it's, a lot of the reviews that I've seen of it, they've all said it's a bit middle of the road. But I don't agree. I think it was excellent. Absolutely excellent. I think they went above and beyond in certain bits. Like, certainly the use of the Mario music was excellent. They didn't have to do any of that shit. It's the one thing that I think the Sonic film is let down by. There's no Sonic! What am I doing? Oh, it's a drifting one. Bollocks. I think there's going to be one corner. Oh no, I get a second corner. But I fucked it. Shit. Fuck's sake. Yeah, well, you never know. You never know. I don't think there'd be like a Mario and Sonic movie. But I can certainly see him turning up if they ever do a Smash Brothers film, which I guess is where we'll probably end up, to be fair. It's difficult, though, because I don't think you can do like a Zelda film in the same style. I think you'd have to be a little bit more serious. Although, saying that, Zelda games are pretty fucking weird. There's a lot of weird characters in Zelda, so I don't know. I'd love to see like a Star Fox film, like a space adventure. That'd be fucking good. But would people see that? Because Star Fox is a bit. It's not like it's kind of like the Iron Man, really. Yeah, true. But how would you make a Mario and Sonic at the Olympics film? That's the only problem. That is the only problem. What would the story be? I think they'd work well together. I just don't know what the context of the story would be. And Nintendo are very, very protective of their franchise. I'm amazed there's been so many. I'm amazed there's been a Pokemon movie, to be fair, like a live action one. It's not really their baby, is it, though? It's Game Freak more than them. But I'd like to see a proper Pokemon film. That'd be interesting. It'd have to be live action, because they've done animated ones for years. It'd be weird. Then you wouldn't be able to do them as a Smash Brothers. So that's the issue with that. You'd have to keep all these films animated to be able to do a collab film, I think. It's difficult. It's a difficult one. But then again, I don't really give a shit. I don't want to see everything turn into a series. I'm just glad the film was good. I'll watch the sequel. But not everything has to be connected to everything else. It's kind of gets on your tits. The MCU fatigue is definitely starting to sit in. I'm still going to watch Guardians, obviously. But I think it'll be more standalone than a lot of the films that have come out lately. Just because it's Guardians. And obviously it's the end of the trilogy, and some of the characters are going to be bye-bye. Oh, what the hell? I nearly fucked that completely. I wasn't paying attention to the road. Okay. I want to see what the that is a good plan. Maybe not Star Trek. Maybe more of a see it like a Firefly sort of series. I can do 154. It should be easy. But yeah, I'd watch a Star Fox film. I don't know about a series, but it would work. It'd be quite a low budget because obviously it's all space. You could do it like a Mandalorian kind of thing. I don't know. I'd watch it, definitely. I think Star Fox is very underrated. Star Fox 64 or Lilac Wars, whatever you want to call it, is a fucking phenomenal game still. Alright, I'm concentrating now. I gotta do this. Not looking. I'm just hoping. Damn, I was close. A bit longer. Never mind, we've done it, it's fine. See, I don't know about Earthbound. You've got to take into account Mario's obviously the biggest franchise they've got, give or take, maybe Pokemon. In terms of character recognition. I hate these fucking cone challenges. I wouldn't say it's certainly not maybe the most prolific game series. I think Zelda, in terms of quality, is got to be up there. Well, most Mario games are fucking fun, at least. But Zelda, in terms of like quality, I'd say is up there. Probably the most quality assured gaming series ever, I would say. And like review scores, everyone loves Zelda. There are some stinkers, of course. Everyone has stinkers, but like mainline Nintendo titles, they're all highly rated. So I can see a Zelda movie, definitely. I don't know about anything else. Earthbound's a weird one. Maybe in Japan, I think that would go down pretty well. I think over here, I don't think we know enough about that series. But then, if they make the usual suspects. So they make a Mario film, make a Zelda, then they can start. If those films are well received, the Mario one's obviously doing absolute bang dollars at the box office. No, but doing a few films. Kirby would be great. I can see Kirby working, but then they've got to decide whether they're going to do connected universe, in which case I think they'd have to do all animated, or they're just going to try and make some good films, which I would prefer. But who knows? I couldn't see Illumination doing the Legend of Zelda film. It needs somebody else. Give it to like a Pixar or something. Could you imagine? Could you imagine Pixar doing a Zelda movie? That would be something else. Please make it so, Nintendo. Please make it so. I fucking hate these cone challenges. Have I said that before? They're doing my head in. I just can't see fuck all. Where am I going? I don't fucking know or care. I have no idea if I even did it. I think Kirby would work, because you can go balls to the wall with that one. It could be a very experimental film, and I think that would work for it. I've got 10,000 kudos for that. I've never done that. That's got to be a platinum score, surely. I don't care. I don't care. Let's just move on. Another fucking drift challenge. I don't know. No, I think there's crazier shit in animated films. I don't think it'd be too bad. I'll watch a cowboy film. Definitely. I want to see him tackle Zelda. That's what I really want. I want to see it's been hinted at for years. There's been fan-made trailers. Just make a bloody Zelda film. Go live action. Go whole hog. Go fuck it, right? We're doing this now. You don't have to follow any of the games. Obviously, you have to include stuff from the games, but make it a separate story. The story is Ganon wants to take over the world and steal the Triforce. There we go. That's all you need. Keep the essentials in there, but don't go mad. Make it a brand new story. Make it a brand new world. That doesn't have to be Hyrule. Hyrule would probably be the best bet, but you can say it's far off in the future, so you can keep it connected to games. I don't know. I'd like to see a really good director tackle it. The guy who did the Three Musketeers film. A lot of swashbuckling. There's a few bits of comedy in there. The only issue with the Zelda film is that Link, would he talk or not? Would you keep him as a mute? Because that's what he is, essentially. Difficult. I think you'd have to. Make it work. Who knows? Or just give him minimal dialogue, like Henry Cavill in The Witcher, who doesn't really have that many lines. I think it'll work. I can make it work. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll direct it. What badge did I just get? Okay, we are gonna do probably these two. And I'll leave these free for another day. No, we'll see. Already done that. Time versus Kudos. Oh, I hate these fucking ones as well. Medium. Yes, medium I'll do. Who would I want in the Zelda film, like, actor-wise? Well, although she's been in the Mario movie, I think Anna Taylor-Joy looks like a Princess Zelda. No, I don't really rate her as an actress, so that's a difficult one. Who knows who'd play Link? Maybe like a... Maybe cast all unknowns. Cast all unknown actors. Why not? I don't know. I think if you see a... I have no idea who you get to play Ganon. Like a Tom Hiddleston could do it. I think he'd be good. He's a cracking actor for a villain. But you'd probably compare it to Loki, so that's... Yeah, I don't know. You get those three right, though. You laugh him. So yeah, I don't know. I really don't know who you get to play Link. That's a really tricky one. I mean, if I had to pick somebody, it depends what sort of age you'd want to go with Link. I think you'd want to do like a young adult. So like, sort of 20 odd. I mean, as much as I love him, I don't think Tom Holland would do a good job. He's an excellent Spider-Man, but in all the other films I've seen him in, he's a bit whatever. You could have like a Timothée Chalamet, but again, I don't really like him in any of the films he's been in. So that's difficult. I think he's a good actor. I'm just not a fan. Whew. Oh, we did anyway. Sweet. There we go. Yeah, Zelda. Well, Anastasia Joy would be good. Or no, I've changed my mind. I don't know what she's called. Hello, old lady. I don't know what she's called, but the actress who plays the sort of elfy woman in Dungeons and Dragons, I think she'd be really good as Zelda. It's quite feisty. That'd be good, and then you could have her play Sheik as well, if you ever decide to do that storyline. So yeah, that works for me. I'm alright. I'm living the dream, obviously. Got crisps. Got one of the best racing games of all time, even though it's kind of boring now. But yeah, living the dream. Why am I doing this again? Am I doing this again? You can have some. I don't know how you're going to get them. I'll see if I can put one down the camera anyway. Couldn't get them down there. Never mind. So anyway, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to play this game to finish today, or just do the next two things. I haven't quite decided. Okay, this is just a time run. Well, you live miles away, so not happening tonight. Let's go. Let's go. Alrighty. Oh shit, missed it. Completely missed the turn. These are the worst parts about this game. It's called Project Gotham Racing. It's meant to be about street racing, and here we are on the Nürburgring. Fucking hate the Nürburgring. I can't remember if in the next game they double down on it either, if they go proper circuit racing. I can't remember. I hope not. But we'll play that at some point. I'm not sure when, but we will play Project Gotham Racing 4 at some point. There's a lot of games I still want to play. There always is. I want to play Fallout 3. I played Fallout New Vegas back in the day. Really love that game too. I think Fallout 3 is better. It's certainly more, what's the word? I think they can do anything really with the next Mario movie. They could lean more into... Basically, they've defeated Bowser. So we know in the next one, I think they should actually make Bowser kidnap the princess. Have it like a what the hell is it called? Come on, brain. Have it like Stockholm Syndrome, where she actually starts sympathising for Bowser. And then obviously he betrays her at the end, and then they obviously have to defeat Bowser. I don't know. Or they could go like proper mental and go into like subcon and do like a Mario 2 actual film. Who knows? But there is going to be a sequel. This film has made shitloads of money, and I welcome it, because I think if they include Yoshi, which you obviously get there's a tease for Yoshi. Definitely include that. It could be all about Yoshi. Yeah, it could be all about Yoshi. Make it about I don't know. I don't know. They could do like a prequel, like then have the story of Super Mario World 2. They could do that. I don't know, but whatever. I think they did a good job. It had a good tone. It felt right. The characters looked great. They were just different enough. They still look like Mario and Luigi and whoever, but they look just new enough. Great voice cast. And they nailed it. They nailed it. It's exactly what the film needed to be. It wasn't Shakespeare or nothing, but I genuinely had fun watching it. I actually laughed at some of the jokes, which I don't do in their other films. I fucking hate those minions. I quite like the Despicable Me films, but they're more charming than funny. The best shit that's come out of DreamWorks is obviously... Is it DreamWorks? I don't know. No, it's Illumination. Is that part of DreamWorks? I'm so confused. Shit. I think it is, you know. I think it is. Because Shrek's in there, isn't he? Shrek's obviously genius. Anyway, I gotta concentrate. This is important. It's not. That corner scares me both every time I get it wrong. I feel like I've driven this track in Formula 1. I don't know where it is, but I feel like I've driven it. It might be this might be the Nürburgring F1 track. I don't know. I haven't been looking. You don't need to reboot Shrek. I think they're doing a sequel, if I read it right. You don't need to do a reboot. Those films they hold up. You could do a HD remaster like you do with games. I think that would work. That could work. They should start doing that with films. Anyway, on to the next. World Elite Speed. It's a lot of races still. I don't know. I don't know if I can be asked to finish this tonight. I will try. See where we get. What time is it? It's 9:30. Okay. Stick with medium. Stick with medium. I'll just get through this one. I do like this game. It's not aged as well as I think it's aged. It's good, but not great. That's a theme with a lot of games I play. They're good, but not great. So where are we? Let's look at Project Gotham. Spelled project wrong. Oh, miles away. Let's go. So this is basically a time attack. This car is twitchy as fuck. I kind of love it. It didn't want to turn that second bit, didn't it? It went, fuck you. I couldn't brake. I don't know what was wrong with me there. I couldn't brake. I don't know if we're going to do this, you know. Got 5 to go. And we're nowhere. Well, that's not good, is it? Fucking hell, can you concentrate, you moron? I'm hoping this is just a straight. I think we're okay. I forgot that we got extra time when we do one, so that was pretty easy. This game could have added a back there. They could have. I don't think they would have got the licensing for it though. That would have been mega expensive. And to be fair, it wouldn't have fit into the game aesthetic. It would have been cool. But the trouble is they've got real world cars. So they're obviously paying for those licenses. To then pit them against a Batmobile, it would be like, I think the other companies would be like, brr. But yeah, it would make this game more fun. Make every game more fun. What I wish they hadn't taken out is the shit cars. So in the previous 2 games, they had like Volkswagen Golf and Nissan something or other, and like a Honda Civic, stuff like that. So not like bottom of the road shit cars, but like performance, forecourt cars basically. So yeah, I wish they kept them in it and made it a bit more Gran Turismo-y. I mean, Metropolis Street Racer had such an array of cars, from like a London taxi, I think you could drive a bus, all sorts of shit. That game was phenomenal when it first came out. Trying to play it like in today's stuff on a HD TV, it looks fucking terrible. It's so dark, you can't see where you're going. It's got a really excellent day-night system, so depending on where you are in the world, so if you're in London and you're driving in London in the game, it will be the time of day that it actually is in the real world, which is great. But if you can only play this game at night, then you're only ever going to see the London tracks at night. And if you only play it at say 12 o'clock midday and you're going to drive in Tokyo, whatever time it is in Tokyo, which I think is the middle of the night, you're only ever going to play in the middle of the night. So although I welcome it as like a clever little thing, it doesn't really help you if you're only ever seeing certain tracks in a certain light. Well, I suppose it does help because you're seeing them the same, I suppose. But it's like, maybe I want to see them in day. It's not very relevant. Whatever. Okay, let's go. I don't know if I've got a time attack here or whether I'm doing a kudos challenge. I'm not 100% sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I think it's just a timed run, isn't it? Yeah, we did it. It does make me wonder how they got away with calling it Project Gotham, though. I'm going to presume that name is trademarked. Don't know. Different. Oh. Don't know. Weird. Doesn't change the fact that this game's good. What the fuck is that? I don't know, but I want it. Okay, we get another level. Sweet. It's completely irrelevant, but sweet. What was it? It was a... No. No. It was that. Oh, it's weird. It's not very fast, neither. Nah. I'm not buying that. What Ferraris haven't we got? So that's the best Ferrari. And weirdly, the Enzo is all the way down there. That's not an Enzo. Oh yeah, it looked different from the back. It's an F4 something, isn't it? It's like a 440 or something. A Challenge Stradale, okay, sure. What's that? Supercar Pro... whatever. Lotus Elise? Oof, it's a sexy looking thing. Oof. It's a sexy looking thing. That's the one we've got. They've only got one. They haven't got the other one. COK, it's SLR McLaren. Nice. Nissan GTR Concept. R390 GT1. And a Skyline. Ah, noble. The M40. No, they're both crap. The Pagani, the Zonda. Sweet. Short it. A Porsche, a 911 basically. CTR2, so that's basically a GT whatever. RGT. The R-Turbo. What's the best one then? Ooh, what's that? I bet you it's the Carrera. That's a B. What else we got? A Shelby, nice. Spike, a TBR. Ah. The Volkswagen W12 Nardo Coupe. Never heard of it. A Weissman. Awful looking car. Awful. I think we'll stick with this for now. Or shall we? Yeah. We'll stick with this one. Oh god, this is 3 minutes 40. Fine. Let's not fuck this up. I'm just making sure it was coming up on screen. I know it's coming up on my chat. I didn't know it was coming off the screen. In what way? I don't know. It's been 20... No, hang on. It was 25 years ago that I took mine. So make of that what you will. They're not very relevant to me today, to be honest. I don't really... Well, when you apply for jobs, I guess, which I do, you're asked for them. But they're a bit irrelevant for myself. I don't think the grades even count, but they still want you to put it on like a job application. I think GCSEs can be handy. If you want to go to college and do further education, obviously you need the grades. And then if you want to go to university and do a degree, you obviously need the college education, which you wouldn't have got if you didn't have the GCSEs. So I don't think there's any harm in not trying your best. Do your best at them. Study for them. Do your best. But if you don't get exactly what you wanted, it isn't the end of the world. If you really need them for your college or whatever, you can retake them. It's not the end of the world. It might take you an extra year. Might take you an extra 2 years. But at the end of the day, if that's what you really want to do, didn't even see that. That's what you can do. But if you're happy and you want to, your goal in life is to become a dustman, I don't think you need too many GCSEs. You can become a dustman. If you can, there are other ways of being successful rather than education. It's harder, certainly, but it's not the end of the world. And I think people know that nowadays. Now that everybody is, everybody's autistic nowadays. So yeah, I think it's... I still think they're important. My son is doing his at the minute, and I want him to do well. But at the end of the day, if he fails everyone, it's not going to change anything about how we feel about him. It's just going to make next stages in life are a bit more difficult. But there's a lot more help for everyone nowadays, so it's not the end of the world. It's a difficult one. I would recommend doing well at them. I certainly wouldn't be doing what I'm doing today if I'd have done better at school. If I'd have paid a bit more attention, and at college, if I'd have been a bit more studious. For me, I wasn't interested enough. I'm not stupid by any stretch of the imagination. I think I'm relatively smart, but I'm not lazy either. I've just got to be into something to really want to do it. It's a difficult one. But certainly try your hardest. Definitely try your hardest. It can make a difference. No, I would second that. I don't think anyone is technically stupid. Oh, wow, that's a lie. A lot of people are stupid. But if you have the will to do something, I think anyone could do anything they really wanted if they really wanted to do it. But it is hard. It is harder if you don't have those grades. Definitely. I would say I think I'd be a lot more further along in certainly a career. Well, no, because then when I get a job, I get incredibly bored incredibly quickly. It's difficult. Nobody wants to work for the rest of their life. Let's face it. So if you can find a job that you enjoy and you need grades for that, then I would suggest, you're going to be working for at least 50, unless you win the lottery or start your own business which makes shitloads of money, you're going to be working for the next 50 years. At least. So at least make it something you enjoy. And if you don't get the grades you need, and you're not going to get that job, it's difficult. It's not a world I'd want to enter right now. I'm kind of in a place where I'm old and don't really care. I'm going to be working till I'm dead, basically. Which sucks, unless I win the lottery. I could win it tonight, tomorrow night even. Maybe I will. Who knows, somebody's got to win it. I don't want to work till I'm 70. I'm going to be so fucked by then. I'm already starting to fall apart. Oh, thanks, mate. I really hope I do. It would make me very happy. People go, oh yeah, it wouldn't change me. I'd still work. Fuck off. Those sort of people deserve not to win the lottery ever. I worked in a place for about 3 weeks, and there were 2 couples that worked there who had both won the lottery. And I'm not talking like a million. They'd won I think one couple had won 3 million, and the other couple had won 2 million, which was more than enough to live off for the rest of their lives. They weren't old or nothing. They were in the maybe, I don't know, mid-50s. So they had maybe they had 50 years of life yet left, let's say, if they lived to 100. So 3 million. They own their own houses. So obviously they didn't have well, I think they paid the mortgage off. So they didn't have to worry about that. This was 20 odd years ago as well, so prices were a lot cheaper then. That money would have appreciated in value as well by now. Whatever interest they were getting on it, it'll be worth a lot more. Housing would be worth a lot more. So back then it was a lot of money, and they could easily afford to live off it the rest of their lives. And what did they do? One couple bought a Volvo, didn't move out of their house, they lived in a bungalow. That was it. Put the rest in trust funds for the kids, which I think is good. Leave some for the kids, but buy a Volvo. For fuck's sake, come on. Have some ambition, have a bit of fucking Have a bit of imagination. You don't have to go completely insane. I mean, I would buy stuff, but I certainly wouldn't go mad and just fudge it all. You got to live off it for the rest of your life. You can be a bit mental and make some big purchases, but I wouldn't go out and just buy a bloody Porsche or something. I would definitely get a nice car. I'd probably buy a car I've always wanted, like an older something, but I wouldn't spend like 10 million on a car or nothing. I'd spend maybe 100 grand. And I'd buy a house, obviously. And then you just live off the rest. But to just buy a Volvo, a fucking Volvo, I mean, come on. It just grinds my gears. And then, to make it even worse, they didn't even give up their jobs. They both continued working. I mean, come on. There's more to life in this fucking place. And then another couple there. I don't know as in depth about what they did with it, but they continued working as well. So maybe it was a good place to work. Maybe. But still. Fuck off. Give up your job. Enjoy your life. Anyway. Yeah, invest it. If I was to win like 100 grand, I'd probably put some money into housing or something and then rent it out. I don't know, something like that. Where you getting money back on your investment and hopefully not work again. That is the plan. I don't know, it grinds my shit. I hate people who fucking just, you know, no imagination. Stupid. Oh, I hate these ones. Yeah, we'll use this car. Fine. Fine. Time versus Kudas. Hate these races. Stupid. I mean, I do scratch cars every now and then. I don't do too bad on them. I wouldn't say I've won. I'm definitely up on scratch cards, I'd say. I normally like buy one, and if I win it, I put it in a pot and then claim them all like in a few months when I've got a few. I haven't bought one for a while, so I haven't really got any money at the minute. Oh, I want to win the lottery. It'd be so nice. It doesn't have to be much. 2 million, I'd be happy with. I could live off that for the rest of my life. I'd have to be a bit careful. Oh shit. I forgot I was doing this one. I forgot I was doing time versus kudos. I think that's the end, innit? Only till about halfway through that did I actually realise what the fuck I was doing. That was insane. I like that. Cool. That was lucky. I do really need a drink. I keep forgetting. Let's get a drink. Oh, okay, sorry. Get these back on. Oh, somehow. Well, anyway, it's Friday night. Happy Friday. With beer. It's probably not a good idea. Oh, yeah. It's one of my favourites. If San Miguel would like to sponsor me, or Heineken, San Miguel, baby. Or Heineken. Sponsorship from them, fan-bloody-tastic. Anyway, what we do now? Time run, sure. I quite like this car. I'm getting used to it. It is a bit skittish. It wants to kill me some of these corners, but I am enjoying it. It's not as good. It's not as fun as the Ford GT. That car's a bit of a beast. It's better in the next game, for whatever reason. Maybe it's the handling of that game, but it's definitely the car for that game. Anyway, we're on the fucking Nürburgring. Fuck's sake. It's going to be a lot of Nürburgring in the last few championships. Which kind of sucks. I mean, this game is a descendant of Metropolis Street Racer. It should all be about the street racing. If I wanted to drive on the Nürburgring, I'd play Forza or something. La 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 bum bum. Oh, a game I would like to see a remaster of, or a remake preferably, is Le Mans 24 Hour. I fucking loved that game back in the day on the Dreamcast. It was bloody excellent. I mean, you can still play it. It's just not the same. I would love to play another game of that. Oh, fucking hell. It's really hard, this track. Fucking hate it. Oh, there's the carousel. Woo, woo, woo. That's so weird. I just hate how... Play the rest of this game on, like, quite wide streets. And then all of a sudden, towards the end of this game, they've recently done one, I think, a remaster. They did a remake. It's called GoldenEye 007 Reloaded. It was, instead of Pierce Brosnan, it was Daniel Craig. That's a definite remake, because it's nothing like the original. And I'm pretty sure, not too long ago, they did a remaster. Unless I've made that up. Whew. I think so. I don't know. You can definitely play it on the Switch. Maybe they've announced it. I don't know, but it's definitely in the pipework. I mean, I played GoldenEye 007 Reloaded on this channel. See, I don't think that game needs playing with though. If you get an N64 out, it still feels good. It still feels good to play today, as long as you take it for what it is. Obviously, I think first-person shoot controls now are kind of perfected with the dual stick, but at the time, pretty fucking epic. It's not a full lap, is it? Oh, it is a full lap of this fucking circuit. Fuck. A full lap of the pissing Nürburgring. For God's sake, why? Why? Bum bum da ba da. Here we go then. This is going to be a pain. Oh, apparently Lewis Hamilton is struggling in Azerbaijan. I have not watched the qualifying. I'll probably watch it on YouTube before I go to bed. I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to watch the sprint race tomorrow. that I would definitely be up to watch. I do play retro games on this channel relatively often. I've been playing, I've been going through A to Z of NES games. I do play them. The trouble is, you kind of have to be very specific on Twitch about what you play. You either stick with something. If you do what I do and play all sorts of different stuff, it's very hard to get an audience that comes back for a different game they're not interested in. It makes it certainly harder to get a good following, but I like to play a variety of different stuff. I don't want to be stuck playing the same thing. I mean, these people who have channels where all they play is Super Mario Maker, that's fine. If you are up for that, cool, but for me, I would die if I could only play one game for the next month. I would die. And I would enjoy it for like the first week, and then I'd be like, ugh. Or if I could only play on one system for or one style of game, I don't know. Maybe we'll find our niche one day, and it'll all kick off. That one game that I can't live with that. I wanted to play Rust, see if I can get into that. It's not really my cup of tea, but it only takes a few things and I'll be into it. So yeah, but I can't afford it at the minute. I have a job interview next week. If I get the job, then I will probably look into buying that. Let's see if we can do that. See if we can get into it. I tried Ark. I hated that. I've tried the Elder Scrolls Online. I didn't mind that. But again, feels like you're forced into a community sort of thing. I don't know. It feels a bit clicky. I mean, I could get into GTA Online, but again, doing just the normal shit is kind of boring. You have to kind of be in with a group. And it's getting into that group, which is my issue, because I don't do regular enough. Especially with having a life outside of this. Well, I try to. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Car's trying to kill me again. Oh my god. That was horrific. Bloody hell, car. Stop it. I hate this fucking track. I hate it. Bloody hell. The car sounds amazing though. Sweet. Here we go. Jesus Christ. It's terrifying. This track is terrifying. I don't know if you, I don't know where you're from or if you get it, but we have a program in this country called Top Gear. And back in the day, they had a lady on there called Speen Schmidt, who is a German racer, I guess. I don't know what. I think it was German DTM or whatever it's called. I think she was in. But anyway, she trained Jeremy Clarkson to drive around the Nürburgring in a Jag and try and get it under 10 minutes, which he narrowly did, like a second, but still an achievement. But then she said that she could beat that time in a van, and she wasn't quite, but she did it in like 10 minutes 1 second or something, and it is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Top Gear's brilliant. It's a shame it's not back on with those free anymore. I still go back and watch old episodes, to be fair. There's nothing else quite like it. It's not very politically correct. They have opinions and they are not afraid to voice them. But yeah, look. Classic telly, that is. Classic. Don't get anything like that anymore. Jesus Christ. I think we're getting near the end of the lap. Well, I'd hope so, because we are running out of time. That's horrific. I think this is it, you know? I think this is the final straight. Woo! Not bad. I think the record is under 6 minutes now, the Nürburgring. Not like I fucking hate this track. It's just too much of it. I can't learn it. All of it looks the bloody same. Fucking shite. Fucking shite. Anyway, we've done that one. Time King. Bum, 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 bum. What do we got? We got 3 left. Wonder what's in this. For a one-off suit. Oh, that's just a race. Bet it's on the fucking Nürburgring. It is. That's going to suck. But we're not far off it. 1-on-1 street race. Eliminator. Is it all street race? This is an eliminator. Okay. Okay, this is fine. I think we can do this tonight. Finish this game off. Put it to bed. And then I'm not sure what we're going to... Oh, we've still got NFL to play. I'm not really in the mood for that in the next few days. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow or if I'm going to even have time. It won't be till the evening if I do get to stream tomorrow. And whether I do NFL or whether we play something else. I'll have a look how long Lollipop Chainsaw is in a minute. What are we... How much track are we doing? Oh, don't say it's a whole lap. I'll probably end my life. Please don't be a whole lap of this fucking thing. I'm not sure. I don't know where. I can't remember where we started. I don't think it was at the what they call the official start, if you like. That was horrific. I hate this fucking track. I hate it. It's impossible to learn. Well, it's not impossible, but my brain can't handle it. Anyway, we're in the lead. That's enough. It just feels odd that they've just suddenly introduced the Nürburgring. You're playing in different cities around the world for ages, and then they're just like, fuck it, let's go to the Nürburgring for the last of this game. It just doesn't make sense. You've been driving on completely different circuits, and then all of a sudden, Nürburgring. It's like, what the hell? It just doesn't make sense. Stupid. God, that was terrible. Thank God we're near the end. Do 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 do. Congratulations, you passed, you stupid bastard. Sure. Do 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 do. Getting there. That's 1 of 9 events. 8 to go. Do-do, do-do. Boo-doo, boo-doo. Street race, baby. Yep. Street race. Race wheel to wheel against streets. Oh, it's not the Nürburgring still, is it? It's not all Nürburgring now, is it? I didn't pay attention. If it's all fucking Nürburgring, I'm gonna cry. Stupid track. I fucking hate the Nürburgring. Oh, bye. I think that's a McLaren F1 as well. Dude, don't push me on the grass. It's just rude. Yeesh. Hi. Why are you braking? Bloody weirdos. Yeesh. Bye! Get out of the way, you moron! Fuck! Hate the carousel. Stupid. Oh, I'm not paying any attention. Hate the Nürburgring. Ugh. Meow. No, 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 don't fuck it up now, you stupid bastard. Fuck. I am hopeless at this. Hopeless. Please to the end. Please to the end. Nope. Can't take anymore. Hate this fucking track. Please to the end now. This is the end. Nope. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate this fucking track. Have I said that yet? Hate that bit. Ugh, how much longer? Get off! Right, there we go. Go for that. Jesus Christ. I think it's an eliminator next, which I hate, and then we got 4 eliminators, which I hate, and then there's some stupid challenge. Good. Oh joy. Let's fuck this up, shall we? Sure. Here we go. This is now a series of 6 eliminators, which are whatever. And then whatever the last thing is, I think we're just going to sit here and play this tonight, finish it off. I don't think we'll be here for more than an hour, I would say. Da, da, da. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I think this is part of the F1 circuit. Fuck it, I hate this bloody place. Fuck the Nürburgring. I mean, what's that about, eh? What's that about? I think we're on the short track. I can handle that. Ugh. Come on, get up, stop. Sweet. Oh, I did it again. I went too fucking far. That was terrible. That was terrible. Come on. Come on. We're so close to the end here. Yeesh. Oh, I do that every time. I forget where the fucking corner is. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby, babe. No worries, dude. I'm going to bed as soon as I finish this, to be fair. Well, after I've maybe had a watch of Game Grumps. Oh, I do that every time. Yeah, bit of Game Grumps. Something else I was going to watch, I've forgotten. Oh yeah, the F1 quali from today. And then bedtime. I wanna feel. We're getting there. Getting there. Just want to finish it, really. I don't know if I've ever finished this game before, and I don't mean 100%. I just mean like finish the last race, no matter what difficulty it is. And yeah, we'll get there. We will get there. Tonight's the night. It's now or never, baby. It's only like another 6 races after this. Shouldn't be too bad. I wanna feel the enemy, not the energy up from my earth. It's maybe a bit too early, but we didn't crash, so that will do. This track feels familiar. It feels like an F1 track, but not the one that it is. I wanna feel the air. Fuck. You really got to pay attention in this one. Whee! I wanna feel the enemy, not the energy up in my head. Arrgh! I will get this corner right on the next lap. Probably. I wanna feel the enemy, not the enemy. Oh, it's a tricky corner, that. It's hard to see where the braking zone is. up at the end. Blah. The enemy, up at the enemy. Oof. I think this is the shit corner, innit? Why every time? Miss it every time. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go, baby. We did it. That'll do. Boom. I wanna feel the enemy, not with the enemy. A place for my head. Done. Oh, it's a street race. Cool. I thought it was an eliminator. Say you don't understand. I've got Linkin Park in my head now. I'm going to have to listen to Linkin Park before I go to bed. Not with the enemy, a place for my head. You try and take the rest of me. Huh? I wanna feel the enemy. Yeah. Oh God. Bloody hell. I feel the enemy. I think this is the proper F1 circuit. Let's flight the Valkyries again. Let's get around this fucker. Come on. Yeep. That was nice. I like that. Come on, come on. Oh God. I ate the Nürburgring. Ate it. Well, we nearly did it okay. Nearly. It was close. Down this fucking thing now. That was terrible. Come on. Pick it up. Come on. Fucking terrible. Mate, he's coming. Floor it, come on. It's got to be the end, surely. Come on. Oh, yeah, here we go. Fucking awful track. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. There, done. Championship complete. Thanks. Ah, here we go. Let's do this one. Yeah, sure. Stick with our bad boy. I'll stick with this bad boy. So basically, we got 5 races to go. I think the last thing is just a race, but I think it's an eliminator around the Nürburgring. I think that would make sense, but who fucking knows? I wanna feel the end. We're not at the Nürburgring. Oh, I've never been so happy. Yeah, boy. But we are at this place. This is not a track I'm very good at. Because of these fucking chicanes. I wanna feel the enemy. Bastards. I'm sorry if I'm a bit quiet, but I am. We're on the final stretch. I'm trying to actually concentrate a little bit, so we don't have to do this over and over. Fucking hell, that bit is hard. Let's go, come on. Not long. A few more races. I wanna feel the enemy, not with the enemy a place. I've got Linkin Park on the brain. I'm gonna have to listen to some Linkin Park before bed. So that'll probably keep me up for a few hours. I'll get stuck in a YouTube spiral of bloody Linkin Park. Then I'll end up watching Maximo Park. Shit. That was fucking horrific. Let's go, come on, we got this, we got this. It was a bit wobbly, but we're alright. Oh, I'm in love with Judas, Judas. Sorry, got Lady Gaga. This song sounds a bit Lady Gaga-y. I did have a thought as well, if they do remake one of these games, get Lady Gaga to re-record Judas, but have her say kudos. Oh, I'm in love with kudos, kudos. See? Not just a pretty face, I'm a fucking genius. Whoa, I'm in love with Judas, Judas. I like Lady Gaga. She's a very talented lady, Gaga. Whoa, I'm in love with Judas, 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 Judas. Woof! That was epic. Nice. 1 down, 4 to go. Skippy, 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 skippy. Whoa, I'm in love with Judas. Judas, Judas, no. Judas, no. Da, 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 da. Right, where we go now? Doesn't actually say. Don't know. Could be anywhere. So yeah, I reckon another half an hour or so we'll have this wrapped up. And then tomorrow evening, if we get a chance, we will probably play Lollipop Chainsaw. I'm going to have a look how long that is, actually. We'll see. No time. I think we're in Las Vegas. No, this is New York. Oh, I don't know. God damn it. Oh, I'm in love. Dude. Suck. Get out of the way. We're alright, we got this. Sounds like Indiana Jones now. Ah! Oh, I'm in love with Indiana Jones. Jesus, this is terrifying! It might be the Can actually, or whatever his actual name is. No. Don't know. It's a weird choice of music for this game. It kind of fits. Eesh. Ow. Let's go, baby. Damn. That was fucking fast, man. Fast. Got a bit of a buffer. Oof, that was close. I got an itchy leg. Hang on. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Has the music just stopped? I think it has, you know. I think it's just gone, fuck it. Then we got the bit I don't like, which is this bit. Then we got the bit I do like, which is this bit. Just fucking floor it, mate. Sweet, sweet Caroline. Alrighty, done. 3 to go. Not bad. Not bad at all, my son. Anyway. I'm gonna put Lollipop Chainsaw. Yeah, sure. Lollipop Chainsaw. 6.5 hours. That's not the end of the world, is it? Don't really remember anything about it. I know it's like using a chainsaw to beat shit up, but it's been a while. I don't know if the game's hard or what. But it's sitting there looking at me in a bikini or whatever, in a cheerleading outfit with a chainsaw and a lollipop. Let's fucking go! Son of a bitch. Alright, baby. Woof! That was sexual. Come here, you little Ferrari. Nope, it's not a Ferrari. I don't know what it is. But it better fucking come here and have a spank. Might be the Mercedes, actually. I'm not sure. Yeah, it is. It's a good car also, but not as good as my McLaren. Oh god, I fucked it. What is happening? Shit. This thing's so fucking fast though. Yeesh. Only got that all wrong. Bloody hell, like. Bloody hell, Arcade. This bit's terrifying. Woof. Jesus Christ, I cannot keep this car in a straight and narrow. There's Big Bong, look. Good old Big Bong. I don't think we go over the bridge, do we? No, that's a shame. That'd be cool. Go over Westminster Bridge. Oh. What the hell are you doing, you fucking moronic twat? Oh, Jesus Christ. Absolute tosser. It's okay, we're not gonna let him out, we're not gonna let him through, it's fine. Fucking hell, mate, get off the bloody wall. Whoa, I'm in love with Judas, Judas. Woof! 2 to go, baby. Continue. Oh. Yeah, baby. Let's do it. One more, and then I think it's the Nürburgring. Ugh, awful fucking place. Awful. Just fucking awful. I hate the Nürburgring. It's a shithole. Whoa, I'm in love with the Nürburgring. 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 Alright, here we go. Come here, you. Eesh, 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 eesh. That wasn't good. Dude, will you stop? Let's go, baby. Woof. Nice. Every time. Woof. Go and take the rest of me. Go away. Eesh, get the power down, come on. That's one lap, baby. You. Fudge. It was very narrowly nearly good. Very narrowly. That was nice. I wanna feel the enemy, not really yet. Come on, baby girl, we got this. For fuck's sake, I didn't even do that. That's bullshit. Come on, we got this. We just got to stay ahead of the other twat, that's all. Easy. You wanna say you don't understand. That was much better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's it. One more to go. One more race. That's it. End of the fucking game. Thank God. Woof. Do 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 do. Do da 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 ba 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 da ba 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 da bum. No. Last championship. One more race. I think it's just one race. That's what it looks like. Here we go. One. It's just Nürburgring Endurance Cup. Sure. Get a lot of money for this. Is it? Is it like 3 laps of the Nürburgring? That would be awful. Please don't be. Please don't be. Just be 1 lap, split into 3. That is fine. I'll deal with that. Da, 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 da. I think it's just the like F1 track. I can take that, just about. Unless it is the Nürburgring, the full Nürburgring. Could you imagine? That would be the worst thing anyone's ever done to me, ever. I just don't know. I don't know if this is part of the Nürburgring. I feel like this is part of the... I'm not sure. Oh, look, it turns back. It turns back at some point. It is just the short course. Thank the maker. Thank the fucking maker. Oh, God's sake. Get off the grass, you tosser. Well, I say short course, it's quite long still, but could you imagine it? I think they should missed a trick there. As much as I hate the Nürburgring, it would have been cool to do a whole lap. And like have different sections where you get eliminated. It's just a thought, but you know. I think that's a lap. Yes! Oh. It's all over soon, all over. I wanna feel the enemy, up at the enemy, a place where my hair. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oof. Ooh, nice. Whee! Ah, that's so close. Nope, stop it. Stop it. Come on. Come on, baby girl. Let's go. Come on, one more lap of this shit. I wanna feel the enemy. Come on, you fuck bag. Get on with it. Ugh. It's for shits and giggles. I do love this view, but it's really hard to race like it. But it is fun. Nice. Let's go. Ah. Whee! Let's fucking go. Yeah, boy. See my beautiful car. Yeah, bitch. Done. Oh, that feels good. Another bloody done. 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 Bum, 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 bum. Ah, sweet. Done. We are done. All before 11 o'clock. Look at that. Sweet. Congratulations. Is that it? No fanfare? Oh dear. It wants us to go and get platinums, I bet. But I'm not interested. We've done every race. Done the race. Playtime. Route creator. London. Let's see if we can go over the bridge. Oh wow, there's not a lot of... Oh, weird. There's not actually a lot. Can't go over the bridge. No, we don't want that to finish. Whatever. Just drive it, whatever. I don't know what car we're going to be in. I presume just the whatever one we're in last. Weird. Pointless. And weird. Do do do. Da 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 da. Oh, hello. Oh, we're in a Aston. Sweet. Oh, nice. Wow. This is actually a decent route-ish. Alright, the only shame is this is the Westminster Bridge. It's a shame we can't go over it. Sucks. There was a lot more of London in Metropolis Street Racer, I swear. Okay, it's just a brick wall. Shit. That's crap. Anyway, thanks for watching. This has been Project Gotham Racing 3. Done every race. We haven't platinumed it, but I'm not interested in that. I guess the main aim of this is to get to level 1 driving, is I expect. Not interested in that. Anyway, we're done with this one. So thanks for watching. I'll be back probably tomorrow night with... not sure. Possibly Lollipop Chainsaw. Might even do Dead Space, the original on the Xbox 360. I don't know. I've never played it. I don't know if I'll like it, but we'll give it a go at some point. Let's see how long that game is. How long to beat? How long to beat? Dead Space. Dead Space is... the original is 11 hours, so... whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.